on The Real.
On Girl Chat, Kim Kardashian's nude photo.
I don't even look like that, and I would absolutely share a picture like that.
And
they made a pact.
So where are they now?
We're following up with our weight loss couple.
Oh my God.
plus, we're about to party rock up in here.
We've got LMFAO's Redfoo.
What, Tamara? Turn up. Won't we do it?
On The Real.
Broke the internet again this week after posting this racy picture on Twitter. We made the boxes a little bit bigger, okay? So
it's
daytime TV, okay? Soon after posting the picture, social media blew up with tweets from major names in Hollywood. Bette Midler said, Kim Kardashian tweeted a nude selfie today. If Kim wants us to see a part of her we've never seen, she's gonna have to swallow the camera. My bet. Well, it only took Kim a few hours to clap back. She tweeted to Bette Midler, hey, Bette Midler, I know it's past your bedtime, but if you're still up and reading this, send nudes. Hashtag just kidding. Followed by, hey, Bette Midler, I really didn't want to bring it up, how you sent me a gift a while back trying to be a fake friend, then come at me. Hashtag deja vu. Well, Bette Midler responded. She said, at Kim Kardashian, I have never tried to fake friend you. Looks like anyone can take a selfie, but not everyone can take a joke. Whoa. Oh, it gets better. It gets better, okay? Piers Morgan, the journalist, he tweeted, I know the old man's $50 million in debt, Kim, but this is absurd. Want me to buy you some clothes? Then Kim clapped back, hey, Piers Morgan, never offered to buy a married woman clothes. That's some Ashley Madison type of ish. Now, Piers Morgan seems to suspect Kim isn't writing these tweets, and he has just tweeted to Kanye, is it too late to talk you out of pretending to be Kim? So, Jeannie, do you think all these celebrities have a right to throw shade at Kim, or is this just unfair? Is it a form of shaming? What do you think? What is your feelings on this?
For everybody who's calling Kim names, for everybody who's making fun of her, for everybody who's just judging who she is, I see a woman who was feeling herself, who felt real good about the way she looked. And if you think that's thirsty, give me a straw, because I slurped that right on up. I'm telling you, 100%, yes.
I do. I think that's what's happening. I think they're joking.
If it were any other woman, if it were any other woman, not Kim Kardashian, would we judge that picture?
Can I ask an honest question? Well, y'all had too much time on your hands. I would not, let me tell you what I wouldn't do.
I don't even look like that, and I would absolutely share a picture like that if I was feeling myself in that manner. I would.
I don't care if she was not her, if it was somebody else. I'm just being honest. Have any of you guys ever written negative comments on someone else's picture?
No, I don't have time, honestly.
Exactly. I can't imagine, this is just me, I don't care what anybody else is doing. I've actually looked at it, said whatever I said about it, oh, whatever. But to actually get on your computer and write a tweet like you really cared about this, and I just think that's corny.
Wait, but why is
You could think what you think. You could have your own opinion on it. But to get on there, I would never get on there.
I think they were joking, though.
Yeah.
I think they were really joking.
But why is it corny
I'm being honest, if I was Kim, I would have been offended.
You don't think she was offended?
Of course you're offended.
It sounded like she was joking and playing along with them.
I would be offended.
It's no way you cashed $100 million and in your feelings. I have no feelings to nothing but this coin.
I think my feelings will will be hurt.
There's no way.
But I think
I love Bette Midler and I admire her. I think she's my feelings would be hurt.
Okay, well, let.
I really, honestly,
Some people agree, some don't.
Dan, what are you thinking?
honestly, you guys, no shade, but I really don't care. Honestly, no. And I say that to say, no shade. Is this anything new? Is this not? It's not a surprise.
My thing is not so much for the picture.
This is her brand. This is who she is. Why are we surprised?
My thing is, if you have nothing
Right, and we
as a mother,
I say, but this is the reality of as a mother, I say, if you don't have anything nice,
That's
don't
what I'm
say
saying.
anything.
Nothing.
Don't
At
say
all.
anything at all, and that's the reason why. I mean, I just
Don't say anything.
I know one thing. This is some first world problems. I tell you that much.
Yeah,
We got
I
other
just,
things to worry about.
If you have nothing nice to say, don't say it at all.
Who's someone willingly showing all of themselves as someone who wants no part of it? Sportscaster Erin Andrews was awarded $55 million judgment this week in a joint lawsuit against Nashville Marriott hotel owners and her stalker, Michael David Barrett, stemming from a 2008 incident where Barrett secretly recorded her in the nude through a reverse peephole. Now, Andrews' lawyers argued that hotel employees were at fault for helping the man who taped her find out which room she was staying in and giving him the room next to hers without notifying her.
Terrible.
Yes. The defense also argued that Andrews' career benefited from the scandal. However, Andrews claimed her career helped her cope with the trauma of the video going public. Now, Adrian, I just want to know, party people, do you think this settlement is justified? I mean, like, should the hotel take accountability for what happened? Or what do you think? Is all the stalker's fault or is it the hotel's fault?
I actually watched the special about this where a news report came up saying that easily you could walk up to the counter and be like, oh my God, my friend Tamar Braxton is in the room upstairs. Can you give me
It's
her room
happened,
number?
yeah.
And they give it out. Do you know how dangerous this is? Like, we check into hotels all the time. I travel by myself, if I'm honest, and I check into hotels. You know how dangerous this is? So I think it is absolutely okay.
Yeah.
I think she absolutely deserves it. I think that is terrible what happened to her. That is a lot of money. I hope she can
think that it's a lot of money, but the reason why people do the high judgments is because by the time you whittle it down, it's like he's sued for 51%, which he doesn't have that money. Marriott has the other half. By the time you whittle it down, per
with
TMZ,
all your
right, the legal fee, all that kind of stuff, she'll get maybe, anywhere
million.
like $6 million.
That's still a cute coin, though.
It totally is.
The whole thing is I'm happy for Erin, and I'm happy that she did not allow this to make her a victim.
Yeah.
That's why I'm happy for her.
Yeah, I met
That's
And I
why.
hope they change the way they do things at
Erin on
hotels.
Dancing with the Stars, and I must say she's a really, really nice, regular girl. And so she
Right.
is the type of girl who will go in a hotel and check in herself. And she's a tough girl, too, at that.
Right.
And so you're right about that. I'm glad you took a stand for yourself. Good luck
Yes.
to you, Erin. Congratulations.
I'm hoping that this helps the rest of us feel protected.
And also, let me tell y'all, because we do travel a lot, when you're at those
But I don't travel
hotels.
by myself. Don't get your life twisted.
But it's not even if you by yourself. Not even if you buy, even it doesn't matter because the peephole situation.
Yeah.
There are a lot of hotels that cover the peephole. Also, look out the peephole. If it doesn't seem clear, it's probably been manipulated. You can cover it. I would suggest cover it yourself because he actually manipulated it, had the camera, and that's how it was able to be done.
Wow.
You know what
That's so
actually
crazy.
bothers me more is that after what he did and pleaded guilty to it, and think about the effort he went through to actually trick out this peephole and then watch, and you ladies know, when you're comfortable in your own space and you're letting yourself
Such
go,
a violation.
to have that and then to be disgusting enough to put it online, to ruin somebody's life. The fact that he got 27 months only in jail is disgusting to me. I think men like that need to be handled in a much more severe way.
And we really
Anybody
need
who
to,
violates somebody's privacy.
we really need to look at the laws because she can't take it down. That's the thing.
Right.
Wow.
Are you serious?
At
The
this
video
moment,
has
there
to-
are 16 million people who have seen that poor woman naked
Right.
against her will.
And she
Think
has
about
to
that.
live with that, because I heard what she said, in her statement. She has to live with that every single day.
Every day.
Yeah.
She says that when she walks into the stadiums, she can't help but to think, oh my gosh, all these people, most of all these people, know what I look like.
Yes.
And she didn't strike me as the person who was, flashy. She was always dressed in like a turtleneck,
Yeah,
some
yeah.
really cute jeans.
Modest.
So, yes, modest. So that's something that she has to live
It
through
all
every
comes
single
from
day.
bitterness. This man, he
Why are
followed
you
her
laughing?
around, and he sat here and he said because he couldn't get money off of it. And while y'all want to talk about TMZ did not buy the video.
Yeah.
And that's why he put it online, because he tried to take it to them and shop it. So then he got mad and he just put it online.
I
and tried
applaud
to ruin her
TMZ
life.
for saying we're not going to post this sort of
Yeah.
thing. I
I'm
I'm
applaud
just really
them for
sorry that
that.
happened to her.
Yeah, it's very
But
unfair.
like I said, she is flourishing. She is not letting make her
Yes.
a victim. So good.
Good.
And you
God
know
take
what?
care of
Come
you,
and visit
girl.
us anytime,
that.
Miss Andrews.
Yes,
Please.
take us out for drinks.
Last week, Vanity Fair published an interview with Creed actor Michael B. Jordan and director Ryan Coogler. But it's the picture of them from the interview that's getting all the attention. Check it out. Many people on social media found issue with the photo, with one critic declaring, "No self-respecting heterosexual males pose like this naturally." However, many others embraced the picture, with one supporter saying, "If only the black community could praise and applaud the power of solidarity and brotherhood amongst African American men, rather than to condemn and emasculate it." I like that word, emasculate it, with labels and ignorance. Lonnie, do you find anything offensive about this picture?
Yeah, I'm not in the middle of the picture. What people got to realize is that these two brothers have worked together. It is really hard to get a movie made in this industry.
Yes.
And when you do, they've done two, and they've become very close. They bonded. So I think this is a pose that they wanted to show just how they are. And we do it all the time, don't we? We work together. It's funny how we do it against, if that was two women, we wouldn't have an issue.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
'cause-
do this all the time.
That's true.
But I'm not trying to be funny. My question is, am I bugging? But there is nothing sexual
No.
about that photo. That looks like somebody grabbing their brother head. Like, come on, bro. Like,
Yeah, oh, big head. Oh,
yeah,
rock
like,
head.
yo,
Oh, rock
come here,
head.
brother. Like, I don't see anything. That looks like family.
That's what I'm saying. It's a double standard, whereas women can do it. Because let's show Miss Adrian and what she was doing to me. Can we show that?
Oh gosh, I'm scared.
And look at me, I'm cheering it on. Look at me like I'm at the club or something.
You are a cheerleader.
But
Get
if we
it,
saw
get it,
two
get it.
dudes doing that, we would have a big
Okay,
issue.
but
we
again,
would.
this is my thing. If we're honest, that is somewhat sexual. Yes?
No,
The
but it's
position-
twerking.
the
Twerking
po-
ain't sexual no
yeah,
more.
but the position, it could look like you're imitating something sexual. There is nothing sexual about holding someone's
It's
head.
not. It's just a double standard.
Exactly.
Why can't we just look at the picture and see two successful African Americans and say, wow,
Attractive.
how cool is that? Attractive.
They're both very, very
That's
They're
a dope
fine.
picture.
Yeah. You know our next guest from his hits like Party Rock and Sexy and I Know It with his dynamic duo LMFAO. Now he's rocking his white frames, no lenses, and his big afro on his new solo album, Party Rock Mansion. Give it up for Redfoo!
Yo, party people!
Shufflebot.
Shufflebot's amazing. I'm with you, man. I'm with you, bot.
All right, now some people might not know, but your dad is the Berry Gordy.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
He's the father of No Town. I love him so much. So what kind of influence did your dad have on your music career?
Oh, man, my dad is like, I was growing up, I was always like, he's the smartest man I know, you know, because I grew up with my mom. So I would go visit him, and he would always just tell me his best philosophies. You know, one thing he said, the best doesn't always happen, but you can make the best out of anything that does happen.
Great.
How about that?
Those are great.
You growing up with, I think, the architect of Motown.
Yes.
What was it like growing up with all those music icons around you?
Woo! It was, you know, it was crazy because it was kind of normal to me.
Yeah.
Because they would come around during Christmas and Thanksgiving, and you know, you just see Smokey playing backgammon and chess with my dad,
Wow.
and they'd be playing pinochle and.
Did you ever see Michael Jackson?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Now that's how I was, cause like the other, you know, stars, I was like, hey, that's Smokey. You know, that's just
Okay.
Stevie. But when I saw Michael, I was
bugged out.
taken aback. I said, that's Mike Jack.
Mike Jack.
That's Thriller.
Okay.
Mom, that's Thriller. And it was during the Motown 25th where I finally kind of really, you know, met him and talked to him. And I didn't go to the Motown 25th, you know, where Michael did the moonwalk for the first time. But then I came to the after party, and it was at my dad's house. And I was tired, you know. And I said, Smokey, I'm tired. I don't want to play chess. Come on, Smokey. I'm sleepy, you know. And I laid down, and my mom came in, and she, you know, mom food came in and stuff. And Michael was right there. Wow. And I was tired, and he said, you know, how you doing? You know. And I said, oh, man, hey, Mike, you know. And he just tucked me in. You know, he just was sat there, and I just fell asleep. I don't really remember. My mom's like, he tucked you in and did all this stuff. I said, well, I don't know. I was knocked out.
That's hilarious.
I was knocked out.
That's a great story.
Yeah.
Great story.
You had the group LMFAO with your cousin.
Yeah, with
With-
my nephew.
Oh, it was your nephew.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Will there be a reunion anytime soon?
I think in the future, for sure, we're gonna come back together, and we'll have our solo careers, you know, behind us and our songs, and we'll come back, do the LMFAO hits, do our solo stuff, and keep the party rocking.
We're here with Redfoo and his partner in crime, Shufflebot.
Yeah!
Now, on his own, and with LMFAO, Redfoo is responsible for introducing us to dances like the shuffle and the juicy wiggle.
Okay.
The juicy wiggle, showing us how to do it. So we thought we would test his ability to come up with new moves on the spot. It's time for America's favorite dance game, Scramble Boogie.
All right, here's how it works. Each one of us will get a chance to dance down the middle. Our Scramble Boogie board will show you a couple of random words, and you have to make it into a new dance, okay? Each team member will go one at a time.
Oh, God.
Yes. And at the end, we'll ask the audience to vote for the team with the most dope moves. I already know it's me.
Yeah.
Yes. We're split into two teams, Adrian and Tamara, and Lonnie, and Shufflebot. And you'll be the Shufflebot besties, y'all two. Okay?
Okay.
You and
All right.
Redfoo.
Okay.
And Jeannie and I will be the Party Rock crew. So, Adrian, she will go first to show Redfoo how it's done.
Oh,
Redfoo,
God.
like, okay, you're gonna go twice for your team.
Okay.
Okay, you
Okay,
can handle
okay.
that? All right.
Okay.
You feeling good? You feeling
I'm
good?
feeling good.
Okay,
I'm feeling good.
just to make it more fun, we are gonna dance to Obvi, Redfoo's new song, Lights Out.
Woo!
We've got our own guy on the ones and twos. It's DJ A. All right, Ish, you ready? Spin it.
Angry Mom.
Angry Man. Angry Man.
our state-of-the-art audience meter, the real dance-o-matic to determine the supreme shuffler. Who thinks the winner should be the Shufflebot Bestie?
We need to start the post. What's our post? Get us right here in the center.
Thank you guys. Now, who thinks this should be the Party Rock Crew?